Come on, man, y'all. I don't need to say it. Wake it up, wake it up, wake it up. Game, large and in charge. You feel me? Awareness, up to par. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we moving in a upgoing motion. We ain't meant to stay down here. You feel me? We ain't meant to stay down here. Who wants to stay down here? That shit hurt my back bending over like that. You feel me? Come on, man, it's diesel talk, y'all, man. Y'all know what it is, man. We always talking that talk and walking the walk. And listen, you got to be staying away from people straight up. Straight up, listen. It's a red flag when you come around and people always want to make suggestions about things that they're not even into. Kind of like a Mr. Me Too type of personality, but it's not even that. You know, like I might come around individuals and just trying to brainstorm, with them about ideas about videos and the type of things I talk about and everything. They jump right off into it, telling me on what I need to do and what type of content I need to create. And yet they don't do any of this. But just because they're in front of a person's face, you feel me? Some gets up in them to where they feel like they know how to all of a sudden do this shit in the right manner. And giving me the proper perspective. It's not about me taking any ideas or anything like that. It's the fact that if I'm sitting back, man, I don't go get my motherfucking transmission chains to be telling the mechanic about how to put it in and how to do this and how to do that and the steps. I don't personally do this. This isn't my occupation, nor do I actually know how to do it. So I'm not gonna give him a essay about something that I don't do. For what? For what? Because when you run into that brick wall means that now that you're talking to a person that actually knows what they're doing, now you're the one that sounds dumb. You feel what I'm saying? Actually, right. I'm not way up here or anything when it comes to my videos, but let me tell you this, putting in work and grinding on 1 video, 2 video, 3 video, 4 video, 5, 6, 7, all the way to 100, all the way to 200. These are the hours that I'm actually putting in. These are my personal hours that I know I'm actually putting the time in. And a person is trying to give me the advice as if they do the same thing and they ain't even made 1 video. You see what I'm saying? Look out, that's a red flag within individuals. Don't try to overtalk somebody on something that you know nothing about. And even if you do know something about it, don't just come out and just start bragging about what you know. Who does that? Those are what gets the type of look, hey man, don't bring him around. Hey, right? Because people that are higher than you don't like those characteristics. Nobody wants that guy in a party. Come on, it's diesel talk. Y'all know what it is. So always, this is why you have to be a student within the game and you have to be humble. This is what's gonna give you a better perspective and you to have a better outlook on whatever type of environment you're placed in. You know how to act accordingly. Right. And it's a whole bunch of that mess up in the world right now. And now those people, they usually don't get nowhere. They don't get nowhere because they Mr. Me Too. Everything you talk about or everything somebody else talk about, they can do. Come on, man, I heard it all. Talk about a gun, nigga got the biggest, his uncle and shit got the biggest guns. Talk about fishing, nigga, oh, his cousin fishes in the whoop-de-whoop and catches the biggest fish, nigga, that was made to man. Nigga, talk about vacations. Oh, this nigga done been motherfucking everywhere. And while he was there, he enjoyed the most incredible things that the place had to offer, right? You talk about a mansion. This nigga done been in the palace before. You know, his long lost relatives done been in the palace before. Whatever you talk about some Jordans. This nigga got the most, or he know where to get the most. Everything you talk about, they got it, or they got a high power resource. No, stop doing that. Don't do that. don't have those type of traits and characteristics. And if you do have them, shit, you got to erase them. And it's harder and harder to erase the farther as you get in that type of mentality. You feel me? Sit back. Like I always tell y'all, if you want to learn something, sit back and educate yourself on it. When you see somebody talking about something that you want to learn, sit back and listen. Stop trying to overthrow them. Niggas always trying to overthrow them with something they don't even do. That's the bomity part. You gotta love when somebody else can do something. You gotta love that. And then it's about feeding each other the same type of energy so we can both build. Because you got something for me, I might have something for you. Vice versa. That's how it works. Let's see how we can get better at whatever we do and combine this shit and build it up instead of being, oh yeah, niggas got their chest out. Remember, once again, it ain't always got to do with fighting and shit like that. Niggas be having their chest out thinking that they know everything. You'll never know everything. You'll never know everything. You feel me? And yeah, you don't want to come around and act like you do, man. That's the most worst type of bombardy ass trait you could damn near almost have. What type of motherfucker is that? Listen, people will not understand you for certain things that you doing or trying to do, and that's okay. See, everybody wants a lot of times we want people to walk with us during the journey. And then as people start to fall off, shit, you might start questioning yourself. The road is lonely. Now you question yourself, and the same people that fell off, they gonna be back. You gonna see them up the road again. But you're gonna be climbing up a whole nother road. But you're gonna be seeing them up the road again. But it ain't gonna be that road that you climbing though. It's gonna be the road to try to bring your motherfucking ass down. Talking about a whole bunch of nothing. Niggas that don't got nothing going on, don't want them to go on, you feel me? Don't got no type of inventions that they feel like they can create to boost their status up, to boost their identity up, to boost their personality up, to boost their character up. It's diesel talk, boy. This is what we do around here. It's what we do around here. We see where this shit is going, man. So you guys always remember that, man, because remember, as soon as we give another our time, that shit is valuable. You can't get that time back. Swear to God, you cannot get that time back. And most of us don't value it. We don't value the time. We think that the time we give away, and we think that, oh man, it's nothing, I got another day to do it. No, you don't know how much longer you got to do it. You actually don't know. So this is the part in life within the individual that you gotta have that hunger and that ambition. You gotta have it. You feel me? It's diesel talk, man. We gonna walk the walk, man, and talk the talk, man. Y'all up the ante, man. Y'all know y'all loving this shit, man. I'm loving y'all too. I'm loving y'all too. Shit, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm loving y'all too. Come on. That's why y'all, I'm talking it, because I'm talking it from my background too. I'm talking it from my background because my background doesn't define where I want to go. So I'm using this to articulate my next path, set up my next road, right? So you got to use what you use to set up your trail, blaze your trail, and how you gonna do it. You got to find what you do great. You feel me? It's diesel talk, boy. I'm gone.